Hi, my name is Debbie Pask, and I wanted to talk to you about what my methodology is around what I call burning brightly. That is doing life to the best of your energy and ability and thriving in your own world. I speak, I coach, and I do individual sessions with people to help people to burn brightly, to work through their life problems so that they can come to a beautiful centered point. And I guess what underpins all of this is good energy. So energy is what gets you out of bed every day. Energy is what gets your mojo firing. Energy is what creates good relationships and good manifestation and good things that are attracted to you. And when I burnt out in my career at an early age, I was about 27, 28, I realized that I needed more energy. I needed to cultivate energy. And I'd spent a lot of time thereafter researching the best ways to feel energized. After all these years, I've distilled it down to a triangle of head, heart, hands. So we need to have the head working, the heart working, and the hands working. Because let's face it, the modern day world is quite stressful. It's quite transactional. There's a lot of energy drains on us. There's a lot of great stuff and there's a lot of energy drains on us. So, technology devices, Wi-Fi, the busy schedule that we all hold, the changing roles of, doing kids and work and everything else, trying to stay healthy and what can be sometimes a polluted world, whether it's your environmental factors or the food that you're eating, or there's sort of stuff all around us, and there's political stress and then there's financial stress. So we're living in this energetic soup that's called life, and there's a lot of energy drainers in there and there's a lot of energy enhancers. So for me, the idea is to minimize the energy drainers and maximize the energy enhancers. And the model that I think works the best to simply understand and to start working with your life is the triangle model, which is, as I said, head, heart, hands. So let's start with the head. That's the inner peace, that's the mindset, that's the ability to be fluid and calm. It's the ability to observe your thoughts and not get caught up into the disruption, not to identify with attachment or not to be too controlling. So the idea is that I call it mind fit. How can you be mentally mind fit so that you're able to be at peace with whatever you're doing in whatever situation, whether it's a good one or a bad one, negative, positive. So that's the head space. And then there's the heart space, which I call, being heart fit. So the heart space is how are you getting connection and meaning and joy and happiness, and how are you, considering why you're doing what you're doing, why you're in the career that you're doing. It's all about how you're connecting on an emotional joy level. So we all know that the heart is 100 times greater in electricity than the brain. It's 5,000 times more powerful magnetically than the brain. So our organ that is our heart needs to be working the best it can be. So when I say heart fit or getting your heart right, it's about connection, meaning, joy, and flow, and getting you to that space. And the third equation in this is what I call the hands. So there's the head, there's the heart, and the hands. The hands is about being, physically fit. And I don't mean healthy as in I can run a marathon, although that's fantastic. It's more about your tangible goals. What is success to you? Because everyone's got a different idea of success. For some people, that's traveling all over the world and, buying expensive clothes. For some people, that's owning a permaculture farm in the middle of nowhere. That's a lot less, of a wealthier lifestyle than the other. So success is really important. I think we all get caught up in what we think we should have, but success is really the physical, tangible goals or achievements that you're really excited about in this lifetime. What do I want to achieve? What do I want to do that makes me feel like I'm utilizing this three-dimensional world and body for good? After all, we aren't just in spirit form, we're in a body. So what tangibly are we doing that's successful for us? That could be a career, that could be something completely different. So when we actually start to look at these three aspects, we see the head, the heart, and the hands, and they all can conflict with each other. It's good to get a balance. And what lies in the center is what I call your spirit or your soul or your higher self. That's that spark. So when I talk about burning brightly, it's that spark that holds us with excitement and passion and flow, and it's accessing that higher state. And I believe that we can access our higher mind, our higher state, our intuitive self, our spirit, our soul, whatever you want to call it. You can access that better when the head, hearts, and hands are flowing. So people often ask me, how do I connect more to that intuitive voice? We'll get the other three flowing and better, and that voice stands out more. And that is really your X factor. It's really that spark of life energy in you that gets to burn brightly. After all these years of working through that with people, what I realized is that because we do live in a three-dimensional world, we have to go earn money. We have to turn up, unless you're, independently wealthy through some sort of inheritance, and yay to you, I'm very jealous. We all have to go out and work and make money, or we have to contribute to this society and work in some kind of career or job or role. So in my mind, why can't we go and do that burning brightly? Why can't we go and do that with energy, with passion, with the right headspace, the right heart space, and the right success or hand space? Why can't we go and do that? So my mission and goal is to help people, whether it be through talking or coaching or speaking, to go about life or to go about their career and their working life where you have to turn up and make money in the best possible version of yourself, the most energized, happy, sparking version of yourself. Because when someone's in their flow and they're sparking, you know it, you can see it, you can smell it. Everything sort of works better. So in my mind, it's about burning brightly, not burning out. It's about getting yourself hands fit, heart fit, and head fit, or mind fit, as I call it, so that you actually start to operate on all those levels as what you're designed to do and what you're designed to be. So I hope that helps. Love to hear from you. Please get in touch. Thank you.